Next thing, I will be talking about the number of refugees per 1 million US dollars and how much the government actually spend for these refugees. Most of the money goes to the South Sudan, $90 million in the year of 2016. Then would be Chad, then Uganda, then Niger, then Lebanon, Rwanda, Burundi, Jordan. Of course, Jordan because we have the Syrian refugees over there, Mauritania, and Cameroon. And most of these countries, as you see, that they're all Muslim countries, that they need all that help and assistance. Statistics come from the U.S. Department of State's. They have it on their own website. It talks about the numbers of the refugees who come by country of nationality. So most of the people who come back in 2018, number one, they come from the Congo. Then we have from Burma. And we know that the Burmese Muslims have been under persecution and have been under genocide. So subhanallah, by the Buddhists. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect them. We have the Ukrainians, we have from Bhutan, Eritrea, Afghanistan, we have El Salvador, Pakistan, Russia, Ethiopia, and other countries. From 2009 to 2011, number one was Burma, and as we know, most of the refugees that they come here from Burma, they're either Muslims or Hindu. We have so many Iraqis that they come every year here as well, and Somalis. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect them from evangelism. Here's another one also from the U.S. Department of States, that we have the most refugees that they come from Burma and then Iraq. Refugee arrivals by age and sex and marital status. Most of them are young kids and teenagers, mostly that they are less than 17 years old. And then we have 18 to 24 or 25 to 34, and these are married. We have the males more than the females, subhanallah, and many of them are single. And the single young ones, they are the most ones to be affected and influenced by the different religions that they face when they come over here, especially from the Christian missionaries. The states that they host these refugees are Texas, Washington, California, Ohio, and as you see that they're mostly in the south. We have some also that they come to New York. We have Arizona, North Carolina, Pennsylvania. So most of these states that we know, they are known to be fundamentalists towards the evangelists. Now there is some kind of cooperation between the private and the governmental sector. Like we have these organizations that they are religious organizations. We know that the law does not allow them to evangelize the Muslims or even the non-Muslims, so they are not allowed to do that. However, now the government helped these organizations, and it's kind of became a little bit lenient with these organizations who do evangelism and Christian missions. And although they are helping them and they don't allow that, but the Christians are still doing it, subhanallah. So how does the church help in evangelizing people? What they do is they support through special offices and organizations set up only for refugees. So the refugees, when they need some help, they have to go to the church. They don't have like a special office that it is separated from the church. No, they did that intentionally. So these people who would need that help will come to the church and get some help. And of course, the church is a symbol of a religious place. And so when these refugees, these simple refugees that they are ignorant in their own religion, when they see that all these people that they're helping them and they're Christians, they'll say in themselves, oh, look at those Christians, they're helping us. That means they're correct, they're right, their religion helping. So so what they do, they can actually lean towards that religion, and anyone will come and talk to them about Christianity, they will accept it. Also, what they do is making them a priority in every Christian evangelical home. So even the evangelists who go to the church, they have to have some kind of priority to help these refugees. Each home should have the flexibility to support the refugees financially and emotionally. The denomination cooperates in resettling the refugees by establishing a special agent for them, donating home furnishings and goods for their resettlement, and also calling people to fundraising and sending messages to the resettlement program of the refugees and to the member of Congress. So they try also to put some pressure on the Congress and to the White House in order to give them the permission to evangelize.